Hi, Kathy Southern here for Studio Cat Designs, and today I'd like to introduce to you our new pattern, the AeroSling. Now I've been working on this one for quite a while. I've had some interruptions, I've had some other things I've had to do. I had a little vacation, so it's been a while since we've had a new pattern, but I'm really pleased about this one. This one, the AeroSling, has many interesting features about it. Probably the most notable one and the first one of ours that we've ever introduced is this new water bottle pocket, and it's done differently than I've seen most people do. It's got a cord locked grip, and it's deep enough so that it can store pretty much any water bottle that's on the market. This is a pretty standard sized one, and as you can see, it fits in there just beautifully, and you can tighten it up so that it's not going to fall out if you bend over. So I think you'll enjoy that feature. You don't really have to install the cord lock if you prefer not. You know, it's going to stay in there. I think it's going to be more secure with the cord lock, but you know, it's always your prerogative to not utilize that feature. I kind of like the way it looks too, even when it's not in play. It's got two very generous pockets on the inside. This one, as you can see, is huge. You can easily put an expandable umbrella in there. You could put a lightweight sweater along with your everyday supplies. If you were on an excursion on a boat or a train or at a nice vacation resort, you could easily get everything you need for the day in there, including snacks. This smaller pocket is not quite as deep, but it's great for putting your passport, your key fob, your phone, anything you want to have quick access to that you don't want to be digging around in the bottom of that bag for. On the back, as you can see, is another pocket, much flatter, but it's got a little surprise on the inside. It's got I don't know if I can show you this very well, but it's got a little card caddy on the inside. Can easily hold 3 cards, your driver's license, a credit card of choice, and maybe some cash that you put down the back. So if you're on again, this will be up against your body. It's safe, it's secure. You may also prefer to have your passport here. It unzips very easily. It's quite deep, easily stores any phone that's currently on the market with room to spare. This is, of course, primarily a one-arm sling bag. You can sling it on your chest, you can sling it on your back. But if you're someplace where you're going to be pretty secure, they're not in huge crowds, you can take off one of these little snap hooks and snap it on the other side, and then unzip the little strap. And now, hello, you've got a backpack, a full-on backpack. And it's very comfortable to wear. You can adjust, it's got adjustable straps here for either when you're wearing it as a sling or as a backpack. I think you'll enjoy this bag. It was fun to make. It's great to use a variety of fabrics in, and you can see some of the types we have used. You don't have to use fussy cutting material. You don't have to have fancy contrast. You could make it as bland as you wanted to, so if you're on vacation, you're not standing out. As a tourist, you may prefer to make it. I think you could easily do it in a faux leather, something that was pliable, very, soft and pliable. You don't want something that's stiff, otherwise you're going to have problems with these bulky seams. Anyway, the pattern is now available on our website, and we now offer this pattern and most of our others in hard copy, but we also offer it in instant download PDF. So you can buy it either way. One way saves you shipping. The other way gives you your paper pack templates all ready to go from the moment you get the pattern. We still offer our supply kits, and that would be something you may want to consider even if you get a PDF download pattern, because by the time you get your pattern all set up at home and you cut out your pieces and you're all set to go, the supply kit would probably be at your doorstep before, or at least then, and you'd be all set to start. And you don't have to worry about finding the cord lock or the paracord or any of these other metal items, as well as our cool supply of designer zippers. So anyway, this is the AeroSling, and I hope you'll give her a look. It's called the AeroSling. We don't spell it like ARROW. This is the way it's spelled. And here is the website. Well, I'm sure you noticed that I held up my little sign with the website and the name of the bag and forgot that since I'm doing this in selfie mode, everything was going to be backward. So here is the name of the bag, and there is the website where you can see way more pictures and get more information and pick up one for yourself. Thanks a bunch. Have a great day.